Hey guys, so coming up on Tears of the Kingdom being released pretty soon, next couple months now. It's March, so it's going to be released in kind of early to mid-May, which I'm really excited for. But in the meantime, I figured I would start playing Breath of the Wild again, so just going to start a new game. I've played this game definitely more than a few times at this point. It's not my favorite Zelda game, to be honest with you, but it's definitely one of my favorite games, one of my favorite Zelda games. I'm a huge fan of the series in general, definitely hoping for some different things in the new Tears of the Kingdom Zelda game. More enemies, better bosses, better dungeons, more puzzles, stuff like that. Just, all the stuff that people say that they want, I pretty much agree with. But yeah, I just figured with Tears of the Kingdom coming up pretty soon, I just kind of wanted to re-explore the world of Breath of the Wild, and figured I would record it and upload it for anyone who is interested. And yeah, so we're gonna get started. My plan is also to record playing Tears of the Kingdom for the first time. I think that would be really interesting, even just for myself to have. There's a lot of experiences, like especially with Breath of the Wild, that just aren't the same after you've already played them. So really looking forward to playing that game. I think it'll be cool to have that memory of just having my first time playing it recorded. Certain things are just a bit more magical the first time you see them and kind of lose their edge a little bit after you already know what's going to happen. But haven't played this game from start to finish in a long time. A lot of times I've actually never 100% of the game. I've never gotten all the shrines, never gotten even close to getting all the Koroks or anything. I've actually never even finished any of the DLCs. But a lot of what I like doing this game is just kind of exploring, collecting things. But I haven't really played through the main quest all that much. Usually, like I said, I'll just kind of open a save file and just explore around, collect a bunch of stuff. So this will be the first time in a while that I've actually played through the game completely, just played through the main quest. So I'm pretty familiar with the controls, so hopefully I shouldn't have too much trouble. Sometimes I switch back and forth between playing Switch games and playing Xbox games, so sometimes it takes me a little bit to adjust to the control change. Yeah, it has been a while since I played through the beginning of this game. I do remember liking the Great Plateau, though. It's a really good intro kind of area. Shirt and pants you got here. Yeah, that's all I have right now.
Hold the sheet of slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Let me know if I need to adjust the game volume next time. I tried to make it low enough so that you could still hear me, but I'm realizing that any cutscenes where they actually have voice acting might be hard to hear, so just let me know if I need to adjust that. So cool. This is what I wish that I had recorded for Breath of the Wild. Was my first time just seeing this. Was just so crazy. Coming from someone who's played all the 3D Zelda titles, loved all of them. Just seeing a fully realized open world Zelda was just absolutely incredible. Obviously the best part of this game is the open world. And yeah, that's kind of one of those things that I kind of wish I had my original initial reaction to this shot, because it's whenever I watch people play this game for the first time, they just have the craziest reactions to this shot because it's such a sick shot. I mean, look at that. Just the fact that you can go anywhere, like anything that you see right here, without loading screens, you can just go to. Like, that's crazy. That's something that I feel like, I don't know, it's just kind of unheard of, you know? Any mountain, you can climb that, you know, Death Mountain, you can climb Dueling Peaks right there. You know, you can climb all of it, and it's just crazy. And what's even crazier is obviously this is just like one shot, you know? Like, ugh, it's so sick. But you also obviously, like, I almost kind of wish that you came out instead of on like a flat, on like a ledge like this where there's only, you know, one made side that you're looking at, that you could have came out on like a pedestal almost, where you could have had like a 360 panoramic view. Because if you go up here, you can see like even further like how much stuff there is. Like, obviously that's the main part of it and stuff, but just the fact that like all that, you see Divine Beast all the way out there. Actually did not even realize that you could see that. Oh my god, there's a camp here. I've literally like never been up here, I don't think, in any of my playthroughs, because I mean normally you just kind of follow the guide and it tells you to go that way, so you don't really think about it. But I've actually like never gone over here. I wonder what even is over here, if anything. Not seeing any like sticks or, oh no, that's an acorn. Like weapons or anything. I feel like I'm jumping the gun, but I've played this game before, like I said, so maybe it'll be fun to kind of play it in a way that's different from how I used to play it, or how I have played it. I see one of their weapons right there, so if I can like sneak up on it. Oh, that's a lizard. If I can like sneak up on their weapon, I just need to get there before they get there. So, okay, sick. Oh. Damn, that was fast. I forgot how not durable your weapons are in the beginning of the game.
Head for the point marked on the map.
Yeah, I'll get there. I know. She thinks I'm lost, huh? Does it always give you that objective, or did it just give me that because I'm not listening to the main quest? I don't know if I don't remember ever getting a quest called Follow the Sheikah Slate. It's just like, yeah, could you like please follow the directions, please? Stop fucking around. Oh my god, did he disappear? I hate when they do that. You're like chasing something and then the game just makes it completely disappear. Oh my god, the freezing cold area is right here. I'm gonna freeze. Okay, sorry. Wow, I didn't realize that was like, I feel like I don't understand the geography of this area like at all. Like I said, I have not played this game like from the beginning very many times at all. And me personally, I don't think I've ever really came back to the Great Plateau after originally coming here. Just because, you know, you start the game here, obviously, but it's not like a real game reason to come back here. As far as I remember, I don't think there's anything really important in this area. Not that you can't come back, but it's just kind of like nothing that big of a deal. You know, there's no real reason to come back here after you can leave here. So I've just never really like explored this area. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I don't know about. Trying to use my glider and I can't, obviously, because I don't have it yet. Oh yeah, baked apple. Oh shit. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. That's what Link does. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Huh. I don't think I remember that being a thing. That's interesting. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Yes, I remember. From Ocarina of Time. And others. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Is that a Korok? I just saw a sus rock on a random little thing in the water. I feel like that's probably a Korok. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Don't I know it? It was so insanely cool. In Ocarina of Time, if you've ever played that game, you know. Oh. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning on using it? Planning to use it. To set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Don't worry, I will. And we got an axe. So, I guess I'll stick with my stick for now. That's definitely a Korok, huh? I don't think I remember there being Koroks on the Great Plateau, but wait, that's another one. I think. Oh, that's not a Korok. It's a... keep forgetting I don't have my glider. That's a sword. Don't remember seeing that ever. Huh. Sick. I mean, it sucks, but like for this point in the game, it's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not a Korok, but that's a Korok for sure. Don't know how to get... I guess I'll just go this way. Link with his Olympic dive. Such a show off, he can literally do anything. Okay, so I think with these Koroks... another lizard. Okay, I lost him. Pretty sure you just dive into the middle. And it seemed like Link just dives automatically over water. Okay. Oh, I don't have to dive. Alright, that's fine. Huh, you're not Hetsu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Okay, got a Korok seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Okay, I won't. That is one thing that I really want to do in this playthrough. Like I said, I'm kind of boring, and when it came to this game in the past, like I really do just kind of replay like the same save file that I started like forever ago and just kind of explore more and try and upgrade my armor and like just collect items and stuff. Also, not that I'm like good at the combat by any means, but once you progress in the game and you just get better weapons, you get Mipha's Grace, you get like a bunch of fairies, it becomes super easy to make hearty meals and just like replenish all of your hearts like so fast. It just combat's so easy that you can kind of just like throw yourself at enemies and literally nothing matters because... Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. I think all of these dead ones you can search for parts. I feel like I remember there being like something around here. Oh, okay, here's a chest. Ooh, that was kind of laggy. there goes the tree branch. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Ooh, God, what is up with that lag? That is also something I hope the next game does better, is making it run a little bit better. I do know, I watch a lot of Zelda videos. Just like Hyrule Gamer, Zeltic, Mask Nintendo Bandit, Nintendo Black Crisis, I think. Don't quote me on any of those. Those are like, I'm not sure if those were their exact names, but I do watch a lot of those types of videos, just like lore videos and things like that, like all the time. So I am kind of pretty familiar with like how this game works and like some of the lore behind it. Especially since I have played the other 3D Zelda games. You know, there's a lot of tie-ins and everything with the older games, which is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go to... Wait. Where? I thought I was supposed to go to the Temple of Time. Okay. I am not following directions. Okay, so I guess I don't go to the Temple of Time yet. I guess I go over here. To finish that statement I was saying before, I do hope that this game runs better, and since I do watch a lot of those videos, one thing that I found out, not sure who said it, but essentially that since, you know, Breath of the Wild was made technically as a Wii U game, and then once it was like, as far as I understand it, once it was like pretty much fully developed, they essentially, that's fun. They essentially said that they had to start working on like a port to the Switch. And so what I've heard is that that might have had, you know, an effect on how the game runs, because like this game wasn't really created for the Switch or the Switch hardware, you know. And obviously the Switch hardware, as much as it's kind of outdated by other consoles' terms, it's obviously better than the Wii U hardware. So just the fact that it was produced originally for the Wii U kind of led to it being like not as functional, not as highly functional of a game. You know, obviously it just doesn't run super well. There's a lot of lagging. I always remember the lagging being really bad in Korok Forest, like to the point where I'm like genuinely shocked because it's not just like a fluke. It's literally every time that I go to Korok Forest. Yeah, the lagging in this game can be bad sometimes. So hoping that since this Tears of the Kingdom game is going to be, you know, it's created fully for the Switch hardware from the beginning. So hopefully it kind of, you know, uses the hardware to the max and creates a more seamless game. I am curious if there's going to be a loading screen between certain things in Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's been pretty much confirmed that there's going to be caves in the game. Just based on the trailers that they've shown, it seems very, like, almost confirmed that there's going to be caves in the game. So I do wonder if there's going to be loading screens. Obviously in this game there's loading screens whenever you go into a shrine and when you go into a divine beast. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like those are the only times where there's really loading screens. Pretty much everywhere else, as far as I remember, doesn't have a loading screen, which is really cool. But that does make me wonder if potentially, like, if caves kind of serve as shrines or as dungeons or things like that, like just as subsets of the world in some capacity, that maybe they will have loading screens. I think it would be, obviously it'd be cool if it didn't have any loading screens, but they don't really bother me, honestly. I'm just happy to have whatever we get.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. before it's too late.
It's funny, like, how much of this I kind of don't remember. Like, there's obviously not going to be much that, like, surprises me in the sense of gameplay or, like, I don't know, story components, I think, but there is a lot of this I feel like I don't remember. I do really want to be good about hunting down Koroks, getting shrines, doing the side quests, especially the memories side quest. That's one that I have. I feel like I only did it once, probably, and I don't even know if I finished it, to be honest. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of content in this game that I've either never seen before or that I've maybe seen like once. So I'm definitely interested in, seeing that again. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. They're gonna send Link to an insane asylum. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Hell yeah. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to jump off, well, no death would be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come, let me show you something. God, he walks so slow. I hate when you have to follow NPCs in games and you're there like an hour before they are. Okay. Are you in your spot? You in position? Okay, great. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. The easiest way to catch these fish is just by throwing a bomb in there and just blowing them all up. You know, people make fun of fishing in Zelda games, I've noticed. Like, people hate it. A lot of people hate fishing in Zelda games. I honestly love it. I think fishing in Zelda games is so fun. I mean, to be fair, I think fishing in any game is really fun. I don't know why. Probably just because I'm super boring. And like I said, with this game, a lot of times in games, I just kind of like to explore and collect stuff and, I don't know, just do relaxing content. So I find fishing in games fun. Like, I think it was Twilight Princess that had a fishing game that I really liked. Yeah, I think there was like a fishing hole mini game that I really liked. Oh, there's a chest right there. Oh, there's two. Okay, I'm probably getting... Oh, this is a DLC one, I think, because that says EX. Oh, okay, that's incredibly lame. Doesn't EX mean the DLC? I don't know. I do have both of the DLCs, so if you see any of that stuff around, like any of those chests, that is why. Or I'm sure at some point all of the DLC quests will pop up. So I do have those. I would be interested in playing them. Like I said, I've never finished either of them. I honestly don't think, is it called the Trial of the Sword, I think? The one where it's like the a bunch of levels and you have to fight through them. And you have to do it like 3 times, I think, because each time it increases your Master Sword's power by 10 points. Whatever the points mean. I guess it's probably damage output, I'm not sure. But I honestly don't know if I can do that. Like, I'm really not good at the combat in this game, or any game for that matter. So, really don't know if I can even do that. I really don't think I've ever done those. Like, at all. I know I've tried, for sure. But it's so hard, and I'm really not that good at it. Because here's the thing, like I said before, it's so easy to revive yourself. Like, you have Mipha's Grace, then you have fairies. So even if you do die, you have like 6 other chances. And then on top of that, you can pause and eat at literally any time. Like, even if you're in the middle of like getting hit, and you can just pause and like full heal. And it's so easy, especially once you played this game a lot. But even when you haven't, like, finding hardy ingredients with which completely refill your hearts, and I think increase them even, like, over the amount that you have, like give you temporary extra ones. They're just so easy to find. And so, like, I don't have to be good at the combat, because it's like, you know, I just don't need to be good at it, because I can just heal myself and, you know, use Mipha's Grace and stuff. Like, I don't have to be good. So I've just never really gotten good. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, there's a chest over there. Not sure. Oh, I guess I could just go from the top. Right? Let's see if I can do this. Wait, no, I'm not gonna get to the top. What am I talking about? Let's do that. Is there like a ladder, perchance? Okay, wait, hang on. There's like a little slope. This might be stupid as hell, by the way. Like, honestly, I'm an idiot, so forgive me if I do dumb shit, but that is where we're at. This is something else I haven't really done in the games. Okay, this was a dumb idea. Oh shit. We're gonna forget about that, honestly. Can I stand on that? I feel like... Ugh, okay. Why is this, like, hard? Because I don't think... like, how the hell... Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. I saw it was metal, oh my god, and I just fucking... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was like, there's no way. This is literally the first shrine. There is no way it's as hard as I'm making it. And it wasn't as hard as I was making it, because I'm an idiot. So, alright. That was embarrassing. I like these guys. They're cool. Okay. This is just, they always play that cutscene in any shrine. They're just giving you a spirit orb. So the spirit orbs, by the way, if you haven't played this game before, you basically can trade 4 of them for either a piece of heart or additional stamina for your stamina wheel. So it's kind of similar to, if you've played the older Zelda games, kind of similar to like getting a piece of heart, where in the older Zelda games you needed like 3 or sometimes 4. I think it was like Twilight Princess maybe that had 4. And you'd get like heart pieces, and then once you had X amount, then you could, you'd get a heart piece, like a full heart piece. So it's kind of similar to that. It seems like you managed to get your hands on the spirit orb. Well done. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, tucked away in this shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. That's true. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. The old man's a fucking scammer. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, and the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. That is helpful, and that's another reason why I want to get all of the shrines I see, because in the past I've kind of sometimes, like, this is so dumb looking back, but I would kind of just like go past shrines sometimes because I didn't feel like stopping to do them, which is so dumb, because at the very least, even if you don't feel like doing it, you should like just go to it, because I'm pretty sure if you just go to it and like make it turn blue or partially blue, then it'll show up on your map and you can still teleport there even if you don't complete the shrine. So I really need to do that because, like I said, it's so nice to travel. And I was just so dumb in other playthroughs when I just didn't get them. And then it's so hard to find them when you're like looking for them. Definitely going to try and get all of the things that I pass. I don't want to see something and then just go past it just because I can't find it right away or something. Is that it? Okay, he said there was only 3 more, right? So I think I got all of them. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we've got that one. I guess which one am I closest to? I guess I'll go to yellow first. Yeah. I'll just like make a circle basically. And I'll end on the one that's over there somewhere. So what I do kind of like about this game is it does give you the flexibility to like play however you want, you know? Like if you're someone who prefers to like play combat based games, and you, for instance, want to go defeat all those enemies, you can. And if you don't want to, like me, then you don't have to. I don't want to right now, honestly, because I just feel like I don't really have many weapons, and that if I do go over there, I'll probably just break all my shit. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh shit, it's a live one. Oh my god. Okay, another thing that I'm really bad at is parrying, which is not great. I don't even have a shield, so there's literally no way of me defeating that. But yeah, I'm really bad at parrying. That's something I have to get better at, because it's so useful in the Guardians. Like I've watched other people play this. Oh shit, there's thing. Is that EX? Yes. Dang, there's a lot of these like DLC Nintendo Switch shirt. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's cool. Oh, why am I still wearing those ship pants? Okay, cool. That's way better. Okay. But yeah, I do need to get better at parrying because I watch other people play this game, and when they're good at parrying, it makes the guardians like so easy. Like when I watch other people play and they just parry the guardians like 3 times and they're dead. It just makes it so much easier. And that's another reason why I feel like I couldn't do the Trial of the Swords, because I don't have the parrying down pat. And I've watched other people do it, and probably not on the first one, but definitely on some of the harder ones, there's guardians, either one or many. And I don't know, I don't think that I could do that. I need to practice a lot more. It's just a timing thing, honestly. It's like, it's really not that hard in terms of actual challenge. You don't have to have a lot of, you don't have to be great at video games or great at combat in video games to be able to learn how to parry, but it's just a timing thing that I need to get down pat. Once I get it down pat, I don't think it'll be hard to just continue doing. I just need to get the timing down. It's hard to tell what other people are doing, but sometimes I think I've heard people say that it's the flash of light. That is when you need to actually like press the button to parry, and then some other people say that it's like the noise that it makes. And so I'm really not sure which one of those it is. And like I said, when you're watching somebody play, it's hard to tell like when they're pressing the button. So I would like to figure that out. It would make a lot of the game easier. Okay, so I need to blow up those. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I actually don't need that ball. I guess maybe that ball is just there to convey that you can shoot stuff across. I'm guessing his... Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side, huh? Because I don't see, usually with those balls, there's like somewhere to put it, to like activate a switch or something, but I don't see one, so don't think I actually need it for anything. Let me just get this chest. Another thing I don't know how to do, by the way, is like a lot of the tricks. Seeing that viewpoint just made me think of like wind bombing, I think it's called. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I think I do know how to whistle sprint. I forget. Maybe I don't know how to whistle yet. Oh no, I do. How do you do it? Do you like, is it this? Yeah, but it's like, it like hurts your fingers to do it. It's basically just a way to run faster by like holding down the whistling button, which you use to like call your horse basically. But like I said, it's like it physically is hard to do on the controller, and I don't really do that. That's the only like kind of trick that I know how to do. I don't know how to do like wind bombing or anything like that. I've never really been interested in learning, to be honest. Like when I play this game, I do like to explore and collect stuff, so I don't really like to do a lot of like jumping over places, especially like in an uncontrollable manner like wind bombing is, because if I see something I want to get or look into more or explore or whatever, it's like hard to just stop in the middle of doing a wind bomb or something like that. Whereas if you're just gliding, you can easily just drop if you see something that you want to look at. It's another reason why I don't really ride horses much in this game, because when you ride a horse, like you can't I don't think you can pick things up on a horse. Maybe you can. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got a shield. I could use that. Ugh, I hate using their arms as weapons. It's so annoying. Okay, hang on. I just hate using their arms because it's disgusting how they wiggle around like that. Like, that's gross. But both of these have less than these two. So I'm going to... Oh, that's actually the same, I guess. But whatever, that's fine. Okay. I could try and parry this, but... Oh, I don't want to die. It's gonna kill me. No, I'm not trying yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh god. Fuck. Korok? No. Just a rock. Okay. So I think I have 2 more. So let me go to the blue one next. I don't really like using spears in this game, or any of like the longer weapons like that. I don't know why. I know they're totally helpful sometimes depending on the enemy, especially like a Moblin or Lizalfos, because they're so fucking annoying and they jump around everywhere. But yeah, I don't really like them. So I don't normally pick them up. My favorite are one-handed weapons, like one-handed swords are my favorite. I mean, that's so lame because that's like what every Zelda game has had, but that truly is like my favorite weapon is like one-handed swords. Damn. I don't have a bow yet. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Oh, here's a bow. Speak of the devil. And an arrow. Ow, damn it. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Stamina recovering effect. Huh. Do not remember that. Okay, so... Oh man, I have to climb that mountain. Oh, I don't remember how I do that. Okay, so he's resting. Spicy peppers. Okay, I do need those because I'm gonna need to go into the cold. Old Man's Diary. In this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself, truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. Did find someone who knew the missing reward. I would happily reward them with my warm duplay. Huh. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Didn't he say spicy meat and seafood fry? So it's obviously just fish. I have fish. And I have spicy peppers. So I just need meat. I guess I just need to try and find raw meat somewhere. Or I don't really need it. Like I can just... just make food myself. This is cool, and I really wish that there was more times in this game where you could use things like this. Like the fact that I can just like do that is sick, and I wish that came into play more often. Okay, how is this gonna work? One thing I do that bothers the absolute hell out of me is the way that enemies like fly backwards when you hit them, because it makes me like the reason I didn't hit that one when he was facing that way is because I didn't want him to like fly off the cliff. And I hate when like you're defeating an enemy and you have to like run after them to like collect what they drop or finish them off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fire arrows. Oh god. Okay, so I have no idea. I don't feel like I can make that. But I guess we'll see. I guess I probably should have had something. Oh yeah, the honey that I could have cooked to help me with this endeavor. I can definitely like do the walking thing here, where I can kind of like let go. Oh shit, I guess. Fuck. Okay. How the fuck do I get up here? Oh, okay, here's like a little ledge. Oh, okay, there's like ledges. That makes sense. I was gonna say, like, they know how much stamina I have right now. Oh god. I got too gutsy. So I figured they couldn't just expect me to, like, climb this mountain. But this makes sense. It'd be cool if other mountains have this. I feel like no other mountains have, like, purposeful, ledges like this. And I guess that's just kind of like a sort of progression gate. But it would be kind of nice if some of them had more of these little ledges so that you could more easily climb up places that you wanted to see. One of the things that I get as soon as I can is more stamina, because I am super impatient and I hate how fucking slowly Link climbs in this game. Like, oh my god, he is so slow. And even once you find the climbing gear, the climbing armor, he's still so damn slow, and it's so annoying. So I always get more stamina when I can, especially because, like I said, you know, you can heal so easily in this game that, I mean, more hearts is definitely nice, and I obviously do go for more hearts, but I like going for stamina first. Okay, great. That was good. Why does that look weird? Can I blow this up? Huh. Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna get stasis here, probably. I'm not sure which one is my favorite rune. I think... I don't know, I kind of like Magnesis. I don't really use stasis as much as I know you can. Like I said, I've like watched people speedrun and just people play this game in general. And a lot of people do really cool stuff with stasis. Like you can stasis something and hit it a bunch of times and then like jump on top of it and you'll just like fly, which is really cool. I don't know, I couldn't figure out how to do it. And to be honest, I don't really care about stuff like that all that much. Like, it's cool when I watch other people do it, but it's not really, like, how I find fun and entertainment in the game. So, it's not something I play with that much. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I didn't realize that it was still, like, locked from over there, and then it has to recharge. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad at walking straight. Like, and you know how in, like, in games, but like Zelda games or like platformers and stuff. Like, I really like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, like platformers like that. And sometimes you have to do like little puzzles where you have to like walk in on like a really narrow thing and like a little narrow bridge or something. And oh my god, it is like it's like the worst part of video games for me. Like, as much as I like platformers, that's like the worst challenge ever, because I don't know why, but my hand or my thumb or whatever is like so shaky that I feel like I can't do it. Like, I walk like Link is fucking wasted. Like, I can't walk in a straight line. Okay, so I have one more left. And, oh wait, there was that treasure chest over here. Hang on. So I guess the last one is Cryonis. Yeah, stasis is pretty fun. Okay. So the last one, I'm guessing this is the one where I need cold resistance. Oh, fuck. I didn't cook anything when I was at that pot over there. Shit. Hopefully there will be another one. I feel like there's gotta be. I know I can't get there yet, but might as well mark the ones I can see for later. Damn it. Okay, let me go down here. Oh, shit. Okay, it's fine. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, did I really just freeze to death? It was like green. I was thinking I wasn't in the cold zone anymore, but I guess... I don't know, I guess I was. Okay, well... I guess it doesn't... Wait, did I not... Oh, okay. Okay, so that was that part that I saw in the beginning. Like, there is a pot right there, but like, do I really... How the hell am I supposed to get down there? I don't have my freaking paraglider. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna like travel here. Because I can always travel back here if I realize that this was a dumb decision. Because I just got the shrine. So we'll see. There was also a cooking pot right in the front, in the beginning, with the baked apple that I got. Pretty sure that was a cooking pot, right? Or was it just a fire? I think it was a... I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so... Let me just go up here and see if there's anything over here. Oh god. Okay. So it's right there. Let me just like see if I can see any pots, because I feel like... You know, I think there's a pot over there. I'm pretty sure there is, actually. I feel like I remember that. Honestly, because I'm like a baby, I don't like killing animals in games. So you won't catch me hunting much. I am not a vegetarian in real life, but in video games I am, because I don't like killing animals, even fake ones. Do they have arrows? Because if they don't, I don't really care. Okay, so I'm just going to cook together. Fuck. He does have arrows. Damn it. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to cook. Ugh, what? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought that like respawned already. Okay. You guys are extremely... Oh my god, what the fuck? He just like one-shot me. What the fuck? Okay. Damn it. I hope I saved close to there, because don't want to necessarily run all the way back there. Damn. Okay. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I'm right here. Can't do bullet time, is that what it's called? Arrow time? I think that's really cool. That's like one of my favorite moves, honestly. Okay, where's Mr. Blue Man Group over here? Because he's a little asshole. Shit. Don't do that to me. Oh, okay. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Gotta be, yeah, it's that asshole up there. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't love two-handed swords, but I do like them better than ow. Than spears. It's like a waterfall. I mean, it's not like a waterfall, it is a waterfall. Just like partially frozen, I guess. Or just very chilly. Okay, now that I am at peace, I can cook. Once I get my collectibles. I love the animations, it's so funny. Okay, so now I can go up there. Not sure how I get across. Okay. Is there, this looks like, yes. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so bad at just running. Okay, sick. That was not bad at all. Okay. Okay. I do like Cryonis. It's really useful, especially if you want to cross water and you don't want to swim, because the swimming in this game sucks and it's super slow, even when you have Zora armor. And also it takes stamina, so especially now when you don't have much, it's just like swimming across a large stretch like a big lake or something is like really difficult. But with these, you can basically just make little ice pillars, and it makes it so much easier. You don't have to worry about stamina or anything. So this is how I cross most things of water, to be honest. It's a lot safer than swimming and just like hoping that you make it. Especially if there's like currents and stuff too. But I also really like the Cryonis shrines. Like, they're some of my favorite ones. I don't know why, but it's just kind of like, it's just like a fun mechanic. Oh shit. Let me try and parry. I have my fucking torch. Okay. Fuck. Okay. 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 I'm not sure what I did, but that was good. But yeah, there's some Cryonis shrines that I really like. I think they're super fun. I guess I can just drop down on here. Oh. Well, I can just jump right. Oh, fuck it, on my paraglider. Just try and jump there. Yeah, I can definitely make that jump. It's basically just falling. Oh. God. I swear, just jumping on platforms is like my worst nemesis. I did that for a fucking spear that's 3 defense, or not defense, but I don't know, damage output. I don't even really know what they stand for. I'm not sure if they stand for like damage output or if they stand for like how durable it is. I feel like I'm inclined, I don't know, it's kind of it's kind of hard to tell. I feel like the game doesn't really make it very clear. I'm sure that there is some sort of thing that you can figure out, but the game doesn't really make it super obvious. Like, other games will make it obvious, you know, what a weapon durability is and what its damage output is and stuff. I don't really know what like these numbers mean in this game, but I know the higher the better. Whether it means like higher durability or higher damage output. I think it means both, honestly, because, you know, as the game goes on, you do deal more damage and also your weapons don't break as much. So it's probably both. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Okay, so the shrines... Oh, the Temple of Time. Yeah. Kind of wish that the, I kind of wish that the pillars that you can put in, like the map waypoints or whatever, showed up. See, like, he flies all the way over there. I can't even grab his shit now. I wish those waypoints like showed up like when I was visually looking at it, you know, like I wish I could look at it and see the pillar of light right here. I mean, you can if you zoom in, I guess, but it just makes it like a little bit harder to use. It's like not a big deal at all because you can obviously just use your map, but just kind of like a nitpicky thing where I feel like it'd be kind of helpful. Oh wait, I can teleport closer. Let me teleport back here. I always forget about teleporting for some reason. I guess in the beginning of the game where it's like none of the distances are super far anyway, then it doesn't really matter. Obviously it's like super helpful when you like open up more of the map and you want to go somewhere that's like super far away. But if I had my paraglider and or had more stamina, it would not be that bad of a trip, but my lord, without either of those things, it is hard getting around. The world really does open up when you get your glider. Like, there's nothing more satisfying in this game than just climbing up and up and up slowly and up mountains and hills and stuff, and then just like jumping off of it and just gaining so much land. Like you can just cover such huge distances by paragliding, and it's so satisfying. Oh, his fire's out. Oh, that wasn't even a cooking pot anyway. I thought it was earlier. Wait, there's something to bomb over there. Did I not, was that not there before? Am I just stupid? Because I was like literally right over there. That's where I got the Korok and the sword. I was looking right over there and I literally don't remember seeing that. But I'm probably just oblivious. So let's blow this up. Okay. So I'm probably going to end it in this video after doing this cutscene. And then start up again maybe tomorrow, next time I have some free time. I wish that these pots were like in more of the game. Once again, talking, you know, coming from someone who played all the older Zelda games, pots galore, but I do like breaking pots. I wish that there were rupees in them, but it's fine the way it is. I just kind of wish there was like more of that where you could just like break stuff. I guess there are like boxes and stuff, but they're not the same as jars. Okay, so yeah. So this is, it appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs in exchange. Okay, so I'm gonna get more stamina. So yeah, this is where there's other statues like this. You don't have to come back to the Temple of Time every time you want to do it. But basically you just go to one of these statues. They're usually in like villages and stuff. And you just trade 4 of your spirit orbs for either more stamina or more hearts. At the beginning I probably do a mix until I feel more comfortable with the amount of hearts I have, and then I'll do more stamina. The blessing of the goddess has made you much more resilient, I see. Here I am, get up here quickly. Will do. Oh, there's a ladder. I was gonna jokingly say, you got a ladder? And there's literally one right here. Oh, it's so sad seeing it, like, just seeing the Temple of Time like this, you know? I really hope in the next game that there's areas that are like, I don't know, the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, like the newest one, made me nervous because it seems like things are worse off than they were in this game. But more than anything, I want like a castle town that's brand new and rebuilt, and a Temple of Time that's rebuilt.
I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Yeah, he's cool. I like their outfits in this game. Zelda's too.
It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. These relics, the divine beasts.
It is a pretty interesting idea for a plot.
We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with
That they basically like built these divine beasts and all these guardians to like help protect themselves. And then all Ganondorf had to do was just take control over all of them. And then he basically just destroyed everything. That's like, I don't know. It's a good idea. It's almost like work harder, work smarter, not harder. Because, I mean, he didn't have to build all the guardians. He didn't have to build the divine beasts. Like, they all did that for him. And then all he did was take them over at the end and just fucking destroy everything.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule.
My favorite, what are they called? Champions? Is, Daruk? Is that his name? The Goron one. He slaps. I like the Gerudo. I like all of them, honestly. I think the Rito are the ones I don't care about that much. I don't like the Rito champion. I know he's supposed to be an asshole, but he's just too much of an asshole. He's like not entertaining to me. Like, he's just kind of annoying. Mifa's cute. I forget what the Gerudo one was, what her name is, but she's cool too. See, like, oh man, I want to play in that fucking town, dude. Like, I want the new game so badly to rebuild all that. Oh my god, that'd be so sick. Like, just, I want them to just combine, like, parts of the older series that made me fucking love it and just put them into this open world format, and it would just be, like, literally the best game ever. Like, Tears of the Kingdom truly has the ability to be, like, the greatest game of all time, essentially. At least in my opinion. Obviously, you can't objectively say that there is a greatest game or a greatest anything of all time, but in my opinion, it definitely has the ability to be the greatest game of all time. Still a bit nervous about its future at this point, but, you know, we'll see in a few months. I just want them to be able, I wish that either you can go back in time and see everything before it was destroyed, or that you can rebuild it and see everything once it's rebuilt. I also hope that you can replay, or you can continue playing after the game's over, like after you defeat the final boss. Because something that Zelda games always do that drives me insane is that once you defeat the final boss, you like can't do anything else. And even if you want to keep playing, it'll basically just act like you didn't actually defeat the final boss, which is super annoying because I find, ew, my fucking hand weapon fucking wiggling back there. That's disgusting. It ruins the fucking cutscene. Ew. And I'm sitting here in my fucking Nintendo Switch t-shirt too. God. So stupid. He's giving me like the most powerful, important quest. Save my daughter. And I have like a fucking dumbass hand wiggling on me in a Nintendo Switch t-shirt. I am definitely not ready to save her yet.
As well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of guardians by Hyrule Castle too. Definitely not ready for them.
Directly to the castle at this point. I suggest
yes, I will go to Kakariko. Go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Thank you. It's about time. I will. Okay, so I am gonna go to so I'll head that direction next time. So that's gonna be it for today. Played for about an hour and a half, so I think that's pretty good for now. Good start. A lot of things coming back to me, and yeah, really enjoying it so far and looking forward to continuing. So I will post another video soon once I can, and thanks for watching if you did. Have a good one.